Hello friends. So we are going to begin the big sums, the 6 markers, 8 marker sums of admission today. Now ये sums में the big ones which they are going to ask us, जिसमें हमें जो steps follow करने हैं, I'll be repeating those steps again. मैं आपको एक बार वापस से वो सारे steps I'll be explaining so that you can understand it well. सबसे पहले what we are going to do is we are going to post the capital accounts का balance and cash in bank का. Even though we have made the cash in bank का छोटा सा rough account, still we are going to post the balance of whatever given, right? The second step will be whatever accumulated losses are there or whatever profits or free reserves are there, whatever free reserves are there or whatever losses are there or accumulated losses are there, we are going to distribute amongst the old partners in the old ratio, right? So that will be our second step. थर्ड स्टेप में देयर विल बी द फर्स्ट पार्ट विच इज़ नोन एज गुडविल, जिसके लिए हमने ऑलरेडी एक चार्ट पढ़ा हुआ है, राइट? वट एवर ट्रीटमेंट वी आर गोइंग टू गिव इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द पर्सन कमिंग इन. क्या वो कुछ लेके आ रहा है गुडविल में, कैश लेके आ रहा है, नहीं लेके आ रहा है, अकॉर्डिंगली वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट द सेम. Secondly, if there is any existing goodwill, we are going to distribute amongst the old partners in the old ratio, right? That is there. Then थर्ड स्टेप पे ही सेकेंड स्टेज इज व्हाट, भाई चलो गुडविल का तो हो गया, उसके बाद वॉट एवर एडजस्टमेंट्स आर लेफ्ट, जो भी एडजस्टमेंट्स आर लेफ्ट विल बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग द सेम या विल बी गिविंग द इफेक्ट्स ऑफ द सेम. स्टॉक का रिवैल्यूएशन है या लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग या वट एवर इट इज, राइट? वो सभी का हमें जो भी रिवैल्यूएशन करना है वो कर लेंगे. दैट विल बी द थर्ड स्टेप. फोर्थ स्टेप में क्या करेंगे, ये चलो रिवैल्यूएशन हो गया, एवरीथिंग इज डन. नाउ फोर्थ स्टेप में इफ देर इज एनी अनटच्ड असेट और लायबिलिटी लेफ्ट इन द बैलेंस शीट फ्रॉम द क्वेश्चन, दैट वी आर गोइंग टू पोस्ट इट. That will be in the fourth stage. Then in the fifth stage we are going to close the revaluation account. Whatever revaluation profit or loss is there, we are going to distribute amongst the partners, divisible profit, divisible loss. Then we'll close down partners capital account, we'll close down cash in bank, we'll transfer the same into capital, rather balance sheet of the firm, and then we'll close down the balance sheet. So this will be our sequence in which we are going to follow, or we are going to do this all such big sums, right? So without wasting any more time, let's start doing question number first. W and R are the partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2, already given. 3:2 is the old ratio. Their balance sheet as on 31st March is given. Sundry creditors, provision for bad debts, outstanding salary, general reserve, capitals of W and R is given. Cash, debtors, stock, furniture, plant and machinery is given. On the above date, C was admitted for 1/6 share in the profits on the following terms. C will bring 30,000 as his capital and 10,000 for his share of goodwill premium, half of which will be withdrawn by W and R. That is okay. C is bringing in the goodwill in cash and half is withdrawn by the remaining partner, rather I can say sacrificing partner. That is fine. Debtors of 1,500 will be written off as bad debts and provision for 5% will be created for bad and doubtful debts. That will do. Outstanding salary will be paid off. Stock will be depreciated by 10%, furniture by rupees 500 and plant and machinery by 8%. Investment of 2,500 not mentioned in the balance sheet were taken into account, नहीं थे और आ गए हैं अब. Creditor of 2,100 not recorded in the books was to be taken into account, नहीं था creditor, वो अब आ गया है, we are supposed to pay. Past necessary entries, I am not making the entries, rather I am preparing the accounts only for you, something which they are going to ask you in the exam, so we are making the accounts only. We will be preparing which accounts, revaluation, cash in bank, partners capital and balance sheet, right? So let's start doing it. अपना W and R का balance is 60,000 and 40,000 and cash का balance is 12,000. So let's just write it down. By balance brought down 60,000 and 40,000, and over here to balance brought down 12,000. So first step is done. Second step, whatever free reserves are there, just distribute amongst the old partners in the old ratio. So which are the free reserves available? Here it is, general reserve is there. Over here there is anything? No, nothing is there. fictitious asset जैसा कुछ है ही नहीं. So we'll be distributing general reserve of rupees 5,000 in the WNR. So in the old ratio, that is 3:2. So in WNR by general reserves 3,000 and 2,000. Correct. Chalo, then second step is done. Third step about goodwill, right? So goodwill के लिए बोला गया है 10,000 is his share of goodwill which is bringing in cash, half of which they are withdrawing, that is W and R are withdrawing. So my working note will be something like this. I'm just making the journal entry for you. Sacrificing ratio definitely will be 3:2 as new ratio is not given. अगर आप इस तरीके से फाइंड भी करते हो तो भी you'll get 5/6, राइट? और इसको अगर हम 3/2 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर ले, जस्ट फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, आई एम जस्ट नॉट 3/2, 3/5 एंड 2/5, आपके अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए आई एम जस्ट डूइंग इट. Correct. So 5 has gone, 5 has gone, and again it is 3:2. Correct. So this will be same only as new ratio is not given. So sacrificing and new both will be same only. Just for your understanding, I am doing this again. Sacrificing ratio will be 3:2. My entry will be cash account debit to premium for goodwill account and to C's capital account. How much he is bringing in? Let's see that. 10,000 and 30,000. So 10,000 and 30,000. Over here it will be 40,000. Second entry would be C's rather premium for goodwill account debit to A's capital account to B's capital account. 10,000 को 3:2 में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करो, you'll get what? 6,000 and 4,000. Correct. And now they are withdrawing this capital, rather premium for goodwill that he has brought. So the third entry would be something like this. I'll just say, मैं यहाँ पे as due to some small space I am just saying it. C's capital account, rather A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit. A B नहीं है, sorry, my mistake, my bad. It is W and R, not A and B as usual. W and R, right? So W's capital account debit 3,000, R's capital account debit 2,000, to cash it will be 5,000, right? आधा वो लोग लेके जा रहे हैं. I'll be doing the ledger posting, so you'll be able to understand, not to worry at all. चलो, so cash account में debit side पे 2, premium for goodwill account 10,000, to C's capital account 30,000. Correct. Over here in C's capital account, credit side I'll be writing by cash account 30,000. Over here I'll be writing by premium for goodwill account 6,000 and 4,000. And over here in my cash and back I'll be writing by W's capital account 3,000, by R's capital account 2,000, and that will go to their capital account का debit side to cash account as they are withdrawing, right? 3,000 and 2,000. easy. चलो, तो थर्ड स्टेज का, rather थर्ड स्टेप का फर्स्ट स्टेज इज डन. नाउ सेकंड स्टेजेस व्हाटएवर द एडजस्टमेंट्स आर गिवन वो हम करते जाएंगे. सो लेट्स जस्ट लुक एट इट. C will, that is done. Debtors of 1,500 to be written off as bad debts and provision for 5% will be created, right? So 15 rather 18,000 है, उसमें से 5,000 के debtor, rather 1,500 के debtors we are supposed to write it off. Now here something important is given. यहाँ पे आप लोग देख सकते हो provision for bad debt is already given 2,000, right? Provision for bad debt is already there of rupees 2,000 and 1,500 not 1,500, yes 1,500 का हमें बैड डेट हुआ है. तो यहाँ पे लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस बाय मेकिंग अ स्मॉल अकाउंट ओनली, ताकि आपको बेटर पता चले. लेट मी जस्ट मेक अ सिंपल अकाउंट फॉर यू. I'm making it over here only so that you can just have a look. Provision for bad debt or doubtful debt, correct, credit debit. I'm just making it roughly in a working note, you can say. Now I have the balance. By balance I have 2000, correct. What they are telling me to do is कि भाई 1500 का bad debt हो गया. So bad debt is there of rupees 1500, correct. Now 18,000 are my debtors. 18,000 का 5% comes to how much? Nah, not rather 18,000. 18,000 minus 1500 comes to 16,500. उसका 5% comes to how much? Do it quickly. What they want me to do is they want me to keep a balance that is over here. To balance carried down, they want me to keep 825. Now 1500 plus 825, how much it is? 2325, right, over here. So can I say over here 2325? If I'll write, यहाँ पे कुछ 325 का बैलेंस आएगा विच आई नीड टू कैरी टू बाय रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. याद करो आप लोगों ने ऐसा सब 11th स्टैंडर्ड में नॉर्मल पढ़ा हुआ है. इट इज़ बेस्ड ऑन दैट ओनली. वो लॉजिक ही है, राइट. सो यहाँ पे इन माई डेटर्स आई विल बी राइटिंग समथिंग लाइक दिस, एंड ऑन माई असेट साइड डेटर्स 18,000 minus bad debts 1500, 16,500 minus bad debt reserve is 825. In whatever the amount that you get, you'll get 15,675 over here on the asset side, and on the revaluation account we'll be writing it over here. To bad debt reserves it will be 325 only, because बाकी का तो हमारे पास बैलेंस ऑलरेडी था. only 325 we are supposed to make more balance, right? So 325 rupees, right? Is it completely all right? Let's move ahead then. आउटस्टैंडिंग सैलरी विल बी पेड ऑफ. पे कर दो आउटस्टैंडिंग सैलरी को. तो 3000 की आउटस्टैंडिंग सैलरी है, दैट वी आर गोइंग टू पे. So by outstanding salary, as cash is going in, my going out, my entry will be outstanding salary account debit to cash account. 3000 था, 2000 था, I just forget. 3000, so 3000 over here. चलो फिर next will be, बाकी कुछ नहीं आएगा ना, क्योंकि मैं ऐसे आउटस्टैंडिंग सैलरी को डिडक्ट कर दिया. अब नहीं लिखेंगे, राइट, दैट्स ऑल, और कुछ नहीं है. देन स्टॉक विल बी डेप्रीसिएटेड बाय 10%. स्टॉक है 20,000 का, उसको डेप्रीसिएट करो 2,000 रुपीज़ से. सो ओवर हियर टू स्टॉक 2,000. ओवर हियर इन माई असेट साइड स्टॉक 18,000. फिर किसको डेप्रीसिएट करना है? लेट्स लुक एट इट. फर्नीचर बाय 1500, फर्नीचर रादर 500. सो 40,000 का फर्नीचर है, उसको 500 से डिप्रीसिएट करना है. फर्नीचर 40,000 माइनस राइट ऑफ करेंगे 500 से. सो इट विल बी 39,500. एंड ओवर हियर इट विल बी 2 furniture, it will be 500. प्लांट एंड मशीनरी को भी कुछ 8% से डेप्रीसिएट करना है. सो लेट मी राइट इट डाउन. प्लांट एंड मशीनरी कितना है? इट इज़ 40,000. सो 40,000 minus write off 8% is given here. It was already given 500, right? Let me just check it out still. 8%, right? So it will be 3,200. So 3,200 comes to 36,800 over here, and over here it will be 2 प्लांट एंड मशीनरी 3,200. ईजी, समझ में आए? कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ मैं, सिंपल सा एडजस्टमेंट कर रही हूँ, दैट्स ऑल. इन 2500 नॉट मेंशन इन द बैलेंस शीट वर टेकन इनटू अकाउंट. 2500 के इन्वेस्टमेंट्स आ गए, अचानक से प्रकट हो गए. सो बाय इन्वेस्टमेंट्स 2500 हमें तो गेन ही हुआ ना, असेट आ गई. तो एंड इन माई असेट साइड इन्वेस्टमेंट्स 2500. एंड सेम वैसा ही कोई क्रेडिटर भी प्रकट हुआ है, आई सपोज. 2100 नॉट रिकॉर्डेड इन द बुक्स टू बी टेकन इनटू अकाउंट, क्रेडिटर है. सो लेट्स राइट इट डाउन ओवर हियर. क्रेडिटर 2100 का तो वो अपने लिए लॉस हो गया क्योंकि क्रेडिटर है, वी आर सपोज टू पे. सो टू क्रेडिटर 2100. चलो सब कुछ लिख दिया. नाउ द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज just check it out whether anything is untouched, anything is left to be recorded. over here creditors 20,000 के लिखने बाकी है, will write it down. ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया. Here cash is done, debtors are done, stock is furniture, plant, everything is done. So creditors of 20,000 we are supposed to write, that will write. यहाँ पे 20,000 के creditors थे जिसमें से unrecorded है 2100. that I'll write this way. So 22,100 and we are done, right? Chalo, untouched everything we have written. Now what we are going to do is close down the revaluation account. फटाफट से close करो. दिख ही रहा है that is a loss, right? So close it quickly. You'll get a balance over here 5625 which will be distributed amongst the partners, that is W and R. 3375 and 2250. that is what I have found out over here by divisible loss. What I found in total, यहाँ पे total will be 8125. So this is how we are supposed to do it. चलो ये मिल गया. that is going to the partners capital account. divisible loss कितना था? 3375 and 2250. 3375 2250, correct. Now let's just close down the partner का capital account also and then cash and bank account if any. Yeah, है ही definitely. So 63, 69, 46, 46, 30 and 30. Just deduct it फटाफट से quickly. You'll get this by deducting the same. ये ऐसा कुछ आना चाहिए. To balance carried down, it will go to my balance sheet. But before that, let's just quickly close down the cash in bank also. 30 plus 10, 40 plus 12, 52,000. 52,000 minus 250 minus 6, 44,000. So by balance carried down, 44,000 over here. Cash 44,000. Capital accounts W, R and C will be 30,000, 62, 62, 5 and 41, 750. Do the totals quickly. एकदम फटाफट से. It is 134375 plus 22,100. You'll get the total of 156475 of the balance sheet. Just check it out whether it is getting matched or not. Yes, it is getting tallied, right? So this is how you are supposed to do the big sums that they ask you in the examination. I hope you are clear with this particular sum. Thank you.